Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel, Beauty Loves Nature. My name is Megan and I am a holistic esthetician. Today I'll be sharing with you the brand new Gua Sha sculpting tool from Anne Marie. I'm so excited to use this and show you a whole ritual with it. And then I'll be using their rejuvenating facial oil. Anne Marie is an organic skincare line that's extremely revitalizing and rejuvenating for the skin and the senses. So I'm taking this rejuvenating facial oil. It's got this really nice olive color to it, and applying this on the neck, décolleté, face. Make sure that you have enough slip on your skin. Organic oil is best when you're doing gua sha. Make sure to bring it all the way to the back of the neck as well, as this is important to work on. So this beautiful Gua Sha lifting tool is made with nephrite jade, and it's sourced in the USA and carved in Henan, China. What I love about this is the unique shape, the quality of the gemstone. The jade is fantastic. It just feels like very luxurious, and it has these ridges on here which are wonderful for working into the fascia, bringing fluidity. There's this ridge here which is great for medium pressure, lifting those muscles and toning everything. Then it's got these ridges here which are ergonomically fit for the face, and you can use this on the neck as well. And then of course the smooth side, you can just play with that and use it however you want. You can do medium pressure or you can do light pressure. So yeah, there's that. First, I'll be taking the ridges here on this gua sha, working into the chest underneath the collarbone, bringing it towards the armpit. This is nice medium pressure. You'll be able to feel the crunchiness in the superficial fascia, which lies just beneath the skin. Why do we want to till the soil here? So that we can bring vitality and energy and blood circulation. Blood circulation carries nutrients, and nutrients ultimately feed the skin. You can stay here for a little while working. Just make sure that you have enough oil here so that you don't bring up the petechia or the bruising or the sha. Gua Sha is actually pronounced Gua Sa. It means to scrape the sand. This is a traditional Chinese medicine stone which was created a very long time ago, used in China to coin the skin, mostly used on the body, on the back, and it would bring up the sha, which would be this dark red rash that looked like a big hickey or bruise. And so that sha was meant to clear out the stagnation in the tissues. But of course it's been modified now for the neck and face. Also, if you have Botox and fillers, especially if they're fresh within the first 1 to 3 months, please do not do this because you can push them out and around. Working on your neck, this is nice medium pressure. It feels so good. It's just really opening up all that chi, that prana, that life force energy. I love to work over the sternocleidomastoid muscle here. You can find it by kind of tilting your head forward. And then using those ridges, working in the back as well. If you have thyroid issues, please avoid the middle of your neck. Also, putting your tongue to the roof of your mouth and swallowing creates a seal. It also tightens up this myohyoid muscle here so that while you're working, you're getting a stretch and you're toning and lifting everything. So the face with our ridges. I'm going underneath the chin, underneath this jawline, on top of the chin, over that jawline, over the mandible. Slightly opening your mouth, releasing this masseter muscle that holds so much tension. From the corner of the mouth to the edge of the ear. You'll probably be able to feel some of that crunchiness in the superficial fascia. What we're doing is releasing adhesions, tension, and stagnation in the connective tissues. This gua sha feels so amazing. Now, when you're working underneath your eye, you always work underneath the orbital ridge, not in the soft connective tissue here. You don't want to cause any damage, and this is always a little bit lighter pressure. I don't know if you guys can see, but I've got some blood circulation happening. I feel alive and vital in my tissues there. And then I'll be moving up to the forehead with the ridges. And since the lines run horizontally, we will be going perpendicular to those lines. This is pretty gentle here. Just make sure that you have enough oil on your skin for slip. And if you want to address your 11s, just work along perpendicular, opposite of the line. So if the line goes this way, you're going to work this way. If the lines go this way, you're going to work this way. Okay? And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. Now we'll be taking this side of the gua sha, working underneath that collarbone, pulling up that platysma muscle. If that feels uncomfortable for you, just go ahead and play around and switch the sides of your gua sha. Again, if you have thyroid issues, just avoid the middle of the neck. Using your other hand for support is really important because this ultimately helps to stretch those muscles and also support the skin from stretching. So working with that flat side of the gua sha with firm pressure going up the platysma, up and over that jawline. Take a deep breath if you need to. This is incredibly relaxing when you create a ritual out of this. I wouldn't say that this is something that you want to rush, but if you only have 5 minutes in the morning, you can do it for 5 minutes. Okay, I'm switching hands here, using my left hand, holding with my right, going up that platysma muscle with firm pressure. Now, using that same flat side of your gua sha, we're going to be working up to this zygomatic ridge here, okay? So you can support with your other hand, however feels comfortable for you. There's a lot of tension in this area. It's almost painful. There's some tender spots, so if you do have that tender spot, just hold it there for a second and then continue working. And just smooth it out towards the ear. Let's do the other side. Underneath that zygomatic ridge. A lot of tension here. I'm using my other hand to support the tissue. Medium pressure, pulling down, releasing that adhesion in there, releasing the tension, and then just flattening everything out, smoothing it out from the corner of the mouth over to the ear. Now, you can use your arm and adjust it as necessary, but you can work over your eyebrow and then you can work on top of the eyebrow. This is with semi-medium pressure. If you have Botox, please do not do this. This is only for people who don't have Botox up here. You can push up this way into the hairline. You can pull it this way, which feels amazing. This muscle here is the frontalis muscle, and it runs this way, but it also feels nice to have that cross fiber friction. Working into the temporalis here, and you can actually work the gua sha into the scalp area, massaging that temporalis muscle, and it will ultimately lift the eyebrow higher. So if you were repeating this on the other side, you would go over your eye, gently, over the eyebrow, gently, releasing that tension, go on top of the eyebrow, bringing it over. You can work this way. You can also push it up this way, which is not really super effective. I would say pulling it this way, because you're grabbing more tissue, is better. My face already feels so amazing, and I've worked the whole chest, the neck, and the whole face. I'm definitely feeling rejuvenated, and I'm just so pleased with these two products from Anne Marie. I've actually been using the rejuvenating facial oil for a while, and this is a luxury elixir with butterfly pea flower in it. Smells amazing, makes my skin feel amazing, and it's the perfect oil to use with their Gua Sha stone. I'm going to show you some bonus features here. So using this side of your gua sha, you can go over the chest here, underneath that collarbone towards the armpit. Do that 6 to 10 times, and then go to the other side. This feels really nice. It releases a lot of tension. You'd be surprised how much tension we hold in our chest. And this is an area that a lot of people forget or don't work on. And then going up and down the front of the neck and the back of the neck. This is such a nice massage. You can go underneath your occipital ridge there, releasing that tension. Just make sure that you have enough oil back there so that you're not bruising yourself. Take a nice deep breath, moving on to the face underneath the chin, using those ridges to your advantage. And you can also use the ridges here for the forehead. So just play with it. Make sure to repeat whatever you've done on this side on the other side. And thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe if you want to see more amazing holistic content like this. And I will see you guys again soon. Take care.